It's time for our semi-monthly figuring out if I'm sleeping on the couch or not. We are here on Bean's account. Beans is my wife. We're going to do some summons. She was very adamant that we needed to do summons right now. We are, oh, she's got at least 98 10-year special scrolls. We'll see how much we have at the end of this, because we're going to collect some more from the event. The event, at the time I'm recording this, I don't know when I'm going to be posting it. It's definitely not right away. It's definitely going to be a couple days before I post this, because I don't want to just post 10 summon videos in a day. Yeah, but at the time that we're doing this, that mystical scroll event is on its way out. So she wanted me to. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it was so much easier for her to get one than it was for me. Not complaining. Not complaining. As I'm complaining. Yeah. We got one. It's fine. It's fine. I got one on my account. She got one on her account. It's fine. It's the same one, but, you know, I'm sure she'll be happy about that. She'll never build it. She'll never build it. She'll never use it. Who's going to actually build and use it is going to be me the next time I'm on her account doing RTA. That's who's actually going to use it. At least someone will build and use it. But that's, to me, it feels like a... It's not quite like Okeanos, because it does a full strip, and then it does increase cooldowns on the primary target. Full strip of the whole team. So, whereas Oki just does the strip of one unit and increase cooldowns. But Oki also does AoE crowd control and turn cycling, and Water Hacker Kid does kind of little turn cycling, kind of crowd control kind of thing with skill 2. Different skill though. But he just reminds me of Oki. Water Oki. Not quite the same, but similar-ish. We're off to a good start so far. I can't imagine we get really too much crazy stuff. We don't have a ton of scrolls, but Wind Sylphid. I think some of these units could be so much more impactful if they didn't need speed. Like if they had mechanics to cut in or do something passively. Because right now that's kind of that makes or breaks units. We said the same thing about. Well, we say the same thing about a lot of stuff. But if you see, let me show you in a second. If you see this unit, where is it? Where is she? Lucia, the fire pudding princess. So it's time to be happy passive increases the HP recovery amount by 40% and decreases the attack bar, decreasing effects that allies receive from enemies by 50%. This right here made this so useful, so meta. So that was because it wasn't quite like that when it first came out, but they changed it, and that's exactly what it needed. These things that have like anti-CC. Oh, wow. Is this new or is this a dupe? That is a dupe. How many monsters does she have? She's got a lot. She's been playing for a long time. And she likes to buy scrolls instead of farm. Yes, I'm calling her out. She likes to buy scrolls instead of farm. What? No. She does farm. She does farm. She just doesn't farm crazy. She does actually farm at least a few days out of the week, because I'll go in there, I'll see she's doing her VMs, she's farming. So let's actually let's feed for a blessing. She also keeps more units than she really needs to. She's like, well, I might need a dupe of this. I'm like, you're not even using the first one. Yeah. Do we need a second demon? Did she even build the first demon? Oh, she did build the first demon. Didn't skill it up, but at least built it. I mean, she does farm. If she didn't farm at all, that would be like 10,000 out of 300 for the energy. So she definitely does farm. So I can't quite give her crap for not ever farming. She does farm. Let's see what we get from the... See, that's how I'm going to wind up sleeping on the couch. She's going to be like, you were a liar and you were mean to me and you said I didn't farm, but I do farm. And then she's going to force me to like post pictures of her farming. Yeah. Oh, here we go. We got the Wind Gladiatrix not too long ago. It was 2 months ago, maybe. Maybe it was a long time ago. 2 months is quite a bit. Never did a video on it. Or at least never did a video on my account with it since we got it. I'm sure it's on... I'm sure we have the actual summon somewhere. But there's so many videos that we didn't ever post. I'm like, oh, I'll just use that clip for something else. Is there anything we can jiggle? I'm lazy. I'll just jiggle all these. That should do effectively nothing. But we only have 6 LDs anyway, so we're not going to get anything out of 6 LDs. And if we do, I'm selling this Pikachu for $2,000. See, we didn't. I can't sell it now. GG. Modern Dice Magician. That thing could have been so crazy. Ignore defense, more damage than Lucian. If it wasn't random. But Comtros loves random. They love their RNG. God forbid the game has elements where they're... Speaking of puree, the one thing that you don't have to worry about the RNG with. And as usual, I'm sure she wants the... She usually wants Oracles, Hell Ladies, Occult Girls, and then she wants Asima, and she wants Gianna. But she wants Asima and Gianna so she could finish the families. That's why. Not because she actually wants to build teams with them, although I'm sure she would use them everywhere. But just because they're those units, not because of their skills at all. I think she'd be disappointed with Gianna if she was trying to use it everywhere, though. Because Gianna's not really a use everywhere type of unit. Like, you're not going to be doing dungeons with Gianna. Or some of you might be doing dungeons with Gianna. Like, hold on. Does this fool not realize how good Gianna is in Steel Fortress or whatever? I mean, strips things. Yeah. I'm not going to say can't be useful in every dungeon, but generally a PvP unit. But if she had those full teams, you know I'd be doing the gimmick videos with it. Okay, so we at least got another LD4. New LD4s too. Not bad. The Dark Hufflepuff, the Hypno Meow, and the Dark Elven Ranger. Let's see. LD5. I wish. I think as long as we got the hacker, that's fine. I think she'll be content. Or maybe not. I don't know. Listen, probably not. What else do we have? Ooh, are we doing... I think we're just going to do these. Because she wants oracles, so... Yeah. We'll see what we get. Can't really imagine we get anything. We might have a little bit of a chance from the special one, the legendary engraved summon. They didn't like the fact that we kept calling them scam stones, so we just keep calling them scam stones. I feel like changing the name of them, people are still, they were never called scam stones to begin with, but I feel like people are still gonna, I don't know what people call them nowadays. I think they might just be calling them engraved summons. So maybe ComTours won. Maybe they got exactly what they were going for. Well, at least we got a new hacker. We got a couple 3-star. We did get a couple 3-stars. That is true. We got a couple. What else? It doesn't matter. This last one. Of course, account number 2 time. I'm assuming she has the same stuff on this. The same amount of summons roughly on this account. Yeah. For the most part. She's got a little bit different units on here though. And she doesn't necessarily, this is the one, we're going to get Gianna and Decima on here just because she doesn't have the same monsters here. She wants to complete the monster family on one account. She doesn't want to complete them on 2 accounts. Have half on one, have half on the other. So I'm sure we'll get something that's going to make her not happy with me. That seems like something ComTours would do. They'd be like, let's give her the thing that she wants, but on the other account. Actually, let's do these 10 pulls. And then we'll go collect the other mysticals. Hopefully we get something new, at least. Water Succubus. I really like the Water Succubus. I think it is a great unit. So many multi-hits, turn cycling. First skill, sleep and increase attack gauge. I like this. I like most of the Succubus in general. I don't like the wind one. It's probably not as bad as it is in my mind, but yeah. I was just never a fan of that one. I don't remember what the fire one used to do something different at the beginning. I don't remember what it used to do. I think we should go for the Wind Druid because we just got her the Water Hacker on the other account. Unless we want to give her... What does she have here? That's the question. She's got a thing, man. Okay. Like, do we have some defense-based bruisers that we could really get a lot of value out of that? Oh, she's got this one. Now she's got this too. Now she got a lot of... There's a lot of things that aren't built, but what else is new? Is that a new... Wait. She wanted Annabelle. We got her Annabelle. She didn't build Annabelle. Oh, right. I forgot. I forgot who I was talking about, and I forgot that that's what she does. That seems like it makes sense. I feel like this one's gonna... She likes to auto things. I feel like this is a solid choice for her autoing things, because then if one unit on her team dies, Tyrannus can bring it back, etc., etc. I feel like that's gonna not be bad. If she was looking to run a control comp in RTA, I would not pick Tyrannus at all. If she didn't get already Kid on her main, then I would have picked Kid. So just that's my thought process. She got one unit on one account, one unit on the other account. And we'll call it a day. But I feel like she likes to use bruiser teams and just auto things. So I don't think that she would hate having a Tyrannus. Would she ever build it? I have no idea. Probably not. It would be a situation where I have to build it. And then I would build it. I would make a team with it, and then she would use it, and she'd be like, "Oh, I like that team you made." That's what that would be. I like that Tyrannus team. I don't have to play. I don't have to play, and sometimes I come to Guild Siege and actually win things. I start the match, I go do something else, I come back, and I won the match. That's what would make her happy. Water Dokkaebi. I haven't even used those Dokkaebi princesses in so long. They came out, we did some videos on them, and then that's that. And then nothing. All right. We got a few LDs. We got Pikachu here. He's supposed to be doing, being helpful, but so far, I don't know. I don't know if he's really performed to the level that I would expect this guy to perform. What can we... Oh my God. Look at all these things that are not built. Right. They're not built because I didn't build them. They're not built because I didn't build them. That's not sarcasm at all. That is, they are not built. That is, I'm just stating a fact. They are not built because I did not build them. Oh, she got the wangs. That was my lazy attempt at jiggling. Let's get a LD. Actually, this is the account that has the LD, right? The LD panda. Correct? Apparently not. I can't seem to find him. Oh no, he's here. He's here. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, these are both dupes. Well, congratulations. This is yeah, exactly. This is exactly what I was trying to say before. Remember, Comptos will give us the unit that we're looking for, because we were looking for the Praha on the other account with the stones, and they gave it to us on this account. We didn't choose it. We chose the CR because apparently she already has Praha here. Although we should double check, because I saw them mess up. They messed up on my LD account, and I'm like, it says that this is a dupe, but it's not a dupe. So I would double check, just in general. That's the only time I've ever seen that mess up. Yeah, and they got the Praha. Two legendary attributes. Gianna. Yeah, right. Ooh, I think this is a dupe though, and also does not really work so well with Tianlang, but yeah. Wait a second. 32. Oh God, what? Oh, okay. So here's what this is. This is come to us because I know, because we had a conversation about this earlier today. She lets come to us decide on the runes. She puts just auto rune and then whatever it is. And this is the same thing with the Fatal Ashir. I noticed after the fact, after the video where we did I was complaining about the Fatal Ashir. That was Comptos put those runes on there. The person didn't actually put those runes. They just said auto select whatever runes, and Comptos, the Summoner's War itself, is like, this is the best rune set for this monster. So that's what they went with. I don't know why. I do not know why. But that is the rune set that they went with. That Comptos went with. So this 32 crate, this is absolutely, like, this is why you can't you can't rely on ComTwist to make your units good. Like, it's just that service, that Rune things for me service. Well, first off, you have to actually have the runes. But if a lot of people are getting the crit rate and the subs, and they put the crit damage on slot 4, then ComTwist just sees a whole Summoner's War, the game, the AI in the game will say, oh, okay, well, we'll put crit damage on slot 4 because everyone else is putting crit damage on slot 4, but they're putting crit damage on slot 4 because they have the crit rate in the subs. So this 32% is just, you cannot use this. You can't use this like this. I don't like those marker things. I think those are just annoying. What shall we? Actually, we have too many Ciaras. I just noticed that now. We will use the Ciara because we don't need so many Ciaras. Or at least getting stuff. You gotta double check everything. Like, it's better than nothing. Having the game ruin things for you is better than not doing it, but you have to double check everything they're doing because so much of it is wrong. I feel like it used to work better at the beginning, but maybe that's just because I had the runes on my account and there was a lot of stuff to pull from. So maybe that's why. But yeah. I don't use the auto rune feature, but in my experience from testing it out, it seemed to work better than it actually does if you're a casual player. If you're a casual player, it's just going to put garbage on there. But you don't have a lot of great runes usually if you're a casual player. But I know she's got runes to make that Diana work. I can guarantee we can get better crit rate on that. It's just that there isn't better crit rate on it. Because ComTwist apparently did not. It's not weighted, right? So there's no priority of like, do this as long as you can have 100% crit rate. And maybe that's why some people have garbage vertiheals, because they're just letting ComTwist ruin the unit and letting Summoners War ruin the unit, and then it just has like lackluster crit rate. It's like 70% crit rate. It's like, that's not enough for vertiheal. Then his passive is pointless. Then don't even bother using him. If you got like no crit rate on vertiheal, don't even use the unit. The more you know. Meow, 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 meow. So she 6-starred some stuff recently. Because I didn't 6-star this stuff. Or maybe she got it from an event or something. I don't know. If you 6-star something, the XP booster lasts for 7 days, I think. So maybe that was event. It probably already says this is from an event, doesn't it? So, scenario completion reward. That's what it is. Close enough to an event. Could have been better, could have been worse. I don't think we're doing this for those. Are we? I don't think she cares enough about that unit. Oh, sniper. Alright, last temple. Let's do it. We at least got a new hacker. We at least got a new Tyrannus. So, there we go. Unless... Should we end it with no, not that. Shh. Oh, it's only one scroll. I'm not going to do it for one scroll. I forgot it was only one scroll. That's just a terrible pack. Yeah, I can't in all good conscience do that. It's a terrible pack. All right, we got a couple new units. I don't think we got any new LD3s though, did we? on this one. She's got plenty of stuff. She needs to build these things. Rather, I need to build these things because she's not gonna build them. So, not the Diana. She doesn't necessarily need that. But all these other units. Hold on, guys. Let's see what runes they put on this. Let's see. Yikes. Yeah, like I said, not the greatest runes for him. At least they went for Violet, which is better than Fatal, but yeah. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always in the next one.